It's the year 2020. Donald J. Trump is president. A deadly virus has caused a dramatic recession, leaving 40 million Americans unemployed. Political polarization is at an all-time high. Activist groups both left and right are boosting in numbers. Tensions are high. People are out of work, out of school, and out of patience. On a warm evening in May, this powder keg of hostility would finally erupt.
The building is collapsing!
To understand the events of 2020, one must first understand what preceded it. The 2010s was a decade of steady but increasing social division. The early part of the decade saw the rise of radical left-wing activism, stemming mostly from college campuses. Third-wave feminism, believing women were under the constant threat of rape by men, and that Western society is fundamentally unfair to women. LGBT activism, who believe gender and sexuality are societal illusions. A string of controversial police shootings of black men lead to the creation of the Black Lives Matter movement, an anti-police movement focused on the plight of blacks who feel mistreated by the justice system. All of these movements coalesced into what became known as the social justice movement. The philosophy dictates that women, LGBT, and racial minorities are cripplingly oppressed by Western civilization, and white male-dominated society is the source of that oppression. Enforcers of this dogma became known as social justice warriors, or SJWs. One of the most vicious enforcers of this ideology would be the violent anarchist group Antifa. But, of course, with every action comes an equal and opposite reaction. The latter half of the 2010s saw the rise of far-right sentiment, the anti-feminist Gamergate, the pro-white alt-right, the patriotic Proud Boys, all rising in opposition to the encroachment of leftism. By the end of the 2010s, American culture was split into two, the activist left and the conservative right. Then came the 2016 election.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Complicated business. Complicated.
To make a long story short, billionaire populist Donald Trump defeats establishment favorite Hillary Clinton in a wild election. Donald Trump was considered by many to be a polarizing candidate, beloved by the right, hated by the left. The first 3 years of his presidency would see an acceleration of the divide. It would be marked with regular, sometimes violent clashes between the far left and the far right. And that brings us to 2020.
Now to growing concerns about the deadly coronavirus officially hitting the U.S. Here's what we know. A Washington state resident fell ill after returning from Wuhan, China.
A deadly pandemic forces everyone indoors. Millions of Americans are forced out of work and school. Face masks become a fixture of daily life, unheard of in the United States. Hollywood movies like Joker and The Purge depict an underclass rising up and upending polite society. All it would take is a spark to ignite the fumes. On May 26, 2020, Americans would get that spark.
In Minneapolis tonight, tensions are high as 4 police officers have been fired after a man was pinned to the ground and died. The incident was caught on camera. NBC's Gabe Gutierrez has the video, and we must warn you, the images are disturbing.
The bystander's cell phone video begins with police restraining a man on a Minneapolis street Monday night. An officer is pinning the man face down by pressing his knee into the man's neck. For at least 3 minutes on the video, the man pleads for help, saying he couldn't breathe at least a dozen times.
I can't breathe, officer.
Then he becomes unresponsive. Bystanders shout at the officers.
Get off of him now!
The man, identified as George Floyd by the lawyer representing his family, was later pronounced dead at the hospital. Today, the mayor called it wrong at every level.
What we saw was horrible. Completely and utterly messed up.
Here's a live look of people protesting an officer-involved death in South Minneapolis. People are marching after blocking traffic for more than an hour at the corner of Chicago and 38th.
Spurned by the system, and with the eyes of the world upon them, the left would seize this moment. May 28th, 2020. Demonstrators converge on the Minneapolis 3rd Precinct at the intersection of East Lake Street and 26th Avenue. The first battle of the street wars of 2020 is about to begin. The precinct is surrounded. Police are overwhelmed.
Yeah! It's about us! Fuck that goofy ass! I'm with WCCO. Get out of here! Okay. Get out of here! Okay, I'm getting it. WCCO.
Smoke is used to clear the intersection and secure a perimeter.
They're shooting at us! They throwing smoke at us! Fuck them! Good. Fuck 12! Yeah, they threw smoke. Fuck their ass!
Police have retaken the street for now, but the crowd is growing. Non-lethal munitions are used to keep the crowd at bay. the police distracted by the protest, opportunists turn to nearby businesses. The target across the street from the precinct becomes a hotspot for looting. Police move in to deter the crowd, but they are ineffective. The street battle goes on into the night.
Then the initial protest started vandalizing the building, shattering a window, spray painting squad cars and the side of the building. Officers then showed up in riot gear and started firing tear gas and flashbangs, which you can hear.
Yep. We've got one person being arrested here. Do you mind telling me why I'm under arrest, sir? Why am I under arrest, sir?
I spoke on the phone a few minutes ago with Trey Pollard. He's one of the organizers of the initial protest. He said this is not what was supposed to happen. He said this is an anger and spillover of what people are feeling. He said this is not the way it was supposed to end this evening.
With the situation spiraling out of control, Mayor Jacob Frey makes a fateful decision. He gives the order to completely abandon the precinct. It would later prove to be a catastrophic blunder. Cell phone video captures the retreat.
What's up?
With law enforcement gone from the area, the inevitable happens.
Here they go. Here they go. Here they go. Here they go. Here y'all go. They got another fucking USPS band. Where are they getting these bands from, bro? My city going nuts. My city going crazy. Yo, this bitch about to go off. This bitch about to go off. This bitch about to go off, bro. This bitch about to go the fuck off. This is South Minneapolis, Minnesota. We're sick of it. We're sick of all the bullshit. Oh, an explosion reported out of the 3rd precinct. It's the 3rd precinct. The 3rd precinct is currently on fire. There's a fire right there, a couple fires on the 2nd floor. and I think I seen a bigger fucker being ignited on the first floor.
Wow. En route to Oakdale for station standby.
People breached the precinct. People are coming out with riot gear. This is the 3rd precinct. There's a fire started. And the sprinklers are coming on in that room. This is the 3rd precinct right here. It has got ran through. Fires are starting in multiple rooms. The 3rd precinct. The precinct where the officers were employed. This is what they were drinking on their breaks. It's like bullets burning up. I have never seen anything like this. The building's beginning to collapse. The building is collapsing. The building just exploded. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's so hot. It's so hot. We have to back up. I've never seen anything like this. We are the closest camera to the collapse, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Oh, we have to back up. It's so hot. Fuck 12. Fuck 12. Fuck 12. Fuck 12. I can't breathe. 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 I can't breathe.
...70 cities across America.
The United States of America is unraveling for all the world to see as race riots leave many of the nation's biggest cities burning in almost unimaginable scenes. Across the country, police are in the line of fire, facing the rage of protesters following the death of a black man at the hands of officers.
In Portland, Oregon, protesters surround the Justice Center downtown. Portland is the birthplace of the radical leftist group Antifa. They show up to the protest in full force. not everyone is welcome.
Because we're fucking done with people like you. I have an opinion. Holy stop! He's done! Leave him alone!
Nigga! Knocked his motherfucking ass out.
With virtually no police presence, the looting begins. Day turns to night. The chaos continues.
Anybody got some paper?
Finally, the mob turns on the Justice Center itself. They ransack and burn the offices, while terrified employees hunker down on the second floor.
This is what we
In Atlanta, Georgia, protesters surround the CNN headquarters. The drama unfolds live in front of CNN cameras.
We're here inside CNN Center. We're just in the last 10 minutes. Demonstrators have started to come up and down this thoroughfare of Marietta and break out windows of CNN Center. These demonstrators are now launching something that appears to be some sort of smoke grenade that they're throwing inside CNN Center right now. They're kicking it back out, guys. This is live happening in front of your eyes. They've just thrown, I think, Powerade or some sort of Gatorade or liquid, guys, on the officers.
Now, that's what the umbrella is about, is to try to block the officer's vision of what's going on. The question becomes, once this guy with the skateboard succeeds and breaks the window, what does it mean to the crowd? Is that the satisfaction they want, or are they going to try to advance? And God forbid they do, you're going to have a very different situation. Well, this is a bizarre scene for people who aren't used to this. You have some people are laughing, some people are videotaping.
They just threw something on fire, Chris, a firecracker.
Yep.
Something's on fire. Shit.
Nick, you all right?
You okay? You okay? You okay, guys? You all right? Is everyone okay? You all right, William? Okay, we're okay. Our crew's okay. They just threw a firecracker in on us.
So essentially, these police you see right here, and they're advancing again. And now you see what's going on now. Now there's just a lot of violence erupting. Ben, back up, back up.
In Washington, D.C., more protesters gather in front of the White House. They set fire to the famous St. John's Church and cause more mayhem until they're finally broken up with tear gas.
They lit the guardhouse on fire at the White House, and now the police are deploying tear gas.
In response to the anarchy, President Trump would be ushered into an underground bunker in the White House.
This has just gone out of control, this fire, and this building is going to be gone in a couple of hours. This building is going to be gone. And they've left the motor of the lawnmower running while it is on fire, so I feel like that's explosive.
Perhaps the most shocking violence would occur in New York City, the place where another black man, Eric Garner, died in similar circumstances years earlier. Demonstrators attack any symbol of the police they can find nearby. Cops return the favor. As night falls on the city, the streets of New York descend into anarchy. Governor Andrew Cuomo implements a curfew. It has little effect. The NYPD are forced to fight a two-front war between angry demonstrators and opportunistic looters. They're grossly outnumbered. The violence would continue for 8 consecutive nights, in some cases as deadly.
ها اوه ها اوه رعس العساكر انا نيكم ما واخي معطلك قول 10 عساكر.
In Los Angeles, California, and in nearby Santa Monica and La Mesa, more destruction, more looting, with minimal police presence.
Everything in this store is completely destroyed.
Get this. Hey, no, that's still worth money though.
Guys, these are fucking minority artists! 80% of those fucking artists are minorities! What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, you're safe! You're safe! You're safe,
Niggas put their life in this shit. You tripping? They're not the niggas who did that something. Y'all tripping. On God, bro. Y'all looking for the wrong people. You hear me? It's the wrong fucking.
in city after city across America. Chaos, looting, anarchy.
Hey, get off here! Get off! Get off! Get off! Back the fuck up! Hey!
Motherfuckers pulling up, jumping out of cars, looting. Look at homie. This shit is crazy. Look, they tearing the motherfucking down. Look at it. Look.
Who wants some liquor? Who wants some liquor? I want face masks. I need all the face masks. I need all the face masks. Oh, shit. Who wants some liquor, y'all? Welcome to my liquor store. Club Tungo Liquor Store. Who wants some? Hurry up and buy it. Hey, what type of liquor you want? Hurry up and buy it. Hurry up and buy it, buddy. Hurry up and buy it. I always want to say that shit. Gang shit.
He got a whole trash bag.
It could spread to some other nearby vehicles. Also a concern about that building that is nearby. And it appears as if there's some folks that are trying to
Live right now, smoking shit.
In many instances, local residents are caught up in the mayhem.
You call yourself an American? Yes, I'm American. All lives matter. That's right, but they won't matter until we're... Don't you dare! This is his car. This is his car.
Fuck that bitch up!
Watch out! Oh my God, he's fucking
Fuck you, bitch! Bitch, what? Oh, bitch, do it! Do it, bitch! Do it, bitch! Do it! There you go, Bob! There you go! Ooh, ooh, they got ran over, bro! What the fuck? Ooh! This the...
In the midst of the chaos, some shop owners are able to take up arms against the rioters.
He's got a gun. That's kind of crazy. Oh! They got guns in there.
Yo, look at it. This the owner. This the owner. Yo, this the owner right here. Yo, he about to let it off. He about to let it off on him. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. What niggas talking about? Get the fuck about it. Oh, shit.
Bro, somebody started shooting.
You robbed my store. You think I can play with you? Huh? You motherfucker! Got that shit coming out! You motherfucker! You break my window, right?
In the Chicago suburb of Cicero, Hispanic gangs roam the streets hunting for looters. They chase down and attack any black person who comes into the area. A Twitter user writes, "If you're in Cicero and you're black, don't stop at red lights." Four people would be shot in Cicero, 2 of them fatally.
Shit! Run, nigga, run! Fuck, nigga, run! Run, nigga, run! I don't know, they're shooting from back there, nigga, what's up? Van a salir por acá. Fuck, nigga, dead! Strap! Who got the strap, nigga? Who got the fucking strap? Nigga, they went through the alley, I saw them. They popped up the gun, nigga. Yeah, bust out them straps, nigga. They got you? You good? Yeah, hell no, they ain't get shit on. They fucking suck. Anything for my people, bro. What's up? There he goes. Hey, fuck that. What's up? Get him out of here. Get them niggas out of here. What's up? Ahí van, ahora sí, hijos de su puta madre. A ver si es cierto. What's up? What's up, niggas?
However, not everyone is equipped to defend themselves. The most disturbing images that come from the riots are the violent attacks on innocent bystanders.
Oh, hell no. They about to get on his head. Oh, Lord. Oh, no.
We're gonna stick together here, media-wise. Oh, shit! I'm sorry, guys. We're getting attacked on camera. We're getting attacked. Nobody! Oh my God! That's our Madison under. Oh my God! Help! Help!
Oh, hell no!
In St. Louis, Missouri, retired police captain David Dorn is shot and killed while defending a store from looters. He would become a symbol of the counter-protest.
They killed that nigga!
Thank you very much. My fellow Americans, my first and highest duty as president is to defend our great country and the American people. All Americans were rightly sickened and revolted by the brutal death of George Floyd. But we cannot allow the righteous cries and peaceful protesters to be drowned out by an angry mob. The biggest victims of the rioting are peace-loving citizens in our poorest communities. And as their president, I will fight to keep them safe. Our nation has been gripped by professional anarchists, violent mobs, arsonists, looters, criminals, rioters, Antifa, and others. Innocent people have been savagely beaten, like the young man in Dallas, Texas, who was left dying on the street, or the woman in upstate New York viciously attacked by dangerous thugs. One of our most historic churches was set ablaze. A federal officer in California, an African-American enforcement hero, was shot and killed. These are not acts of peaceful protest. These are acts of domestic terror. I am mobilizing all available federal resources, civilian and military, to stop the rioting and looting, to end the destruction and arson, and to protect the rights of law-abiding Americans, including your Second Amendment rights. Today, I have strongly recommended to every governor to deploy the National Guard in sufficient numbers that we dominate the streets. We must never give in to anger or hatred. If malice or violence reigns, then none of us is free. I take these actions today with firm resolve and with a true and passionate love for our country. Thank you very much. And now I'm going to pay my respects to a very, very special place. Thank you very much. We have the greatest country in the world. Thank you very much, everybody. We're going to keep it nice and safe.
Guys, hold right here. Hold right here.
With scenes of anarchy and derelict police playing out across the country,
Everybody's loaded.
many Americans would heed Trump's call to exercise the Second Amendment. Gun sales soar by 145%.
Look at that. Ready for war.
Some Antifa would make good on their promise to go to the suburbs. Results, however, are less than desired.
Yo, this shit's popping! And this motherfucker, they got him. They got him. That's the fucking. They got him.
They just beat the ever-loving snot out of 3 or 4 guys, and it's going again. God damn it. The Antifa guys are not doing well here. They're all getting the shit kicked out of them. Oh, it's going bad. The Antifa guys are being chased like crazy. Told you, Ukaipa ain't the place to be. Those are Antifa guys running. Antifa guys they're getting the shit kicked out of them. Oh no, this isn't fair, guys. This isn't fair. Come on. The Antifa guys are just you can't come to Ukaipa with this shit.
Get the fuck out of here. Here's your shoe. Hey, homie. Hey, here's your shoe, dog.
Enough, guys. We don't need to follow them. I know we don't need to follow them. They've had enough.
By early June, momentum is on the side of the political left. Numerous celebrities and corporations voice support for Black Lives Matter, with some even sporting new black logos in solidarity. Several iconic company mascots, such as Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben, would be retired to combat racism. A massive Black Lives Matter mural is painted onto the streets of DC. With the endorsement of the media and corporate elite, the activist left would become more energized than ever, with demonstrations even spreading to Canada, Sweden, Germany, Belgium, and the UK. London, in particular, would see several days of anti-police riots. Rioters attacked the statue of Cecil Rhodes and defaced the statue of Winston Churchill in the middle of London's famous Trafalgar Square. The next day, hundreds of right-wing English patriots arrive in the square to protect Churchill's effigy. Incredible images capture the two opposing groups squaring off in the middle of historic Trafalgar Square.
Bang it, bang it.
Karen, are you okay?
Back in the States, stories of injustice against blacks are all the rage.
This woman don't want to let a little girl sell some water. She calling police on an 8-year-old little girl. You can hide all you want.
Activists demand their leaders defund the police.
Call the police.
On June 12, Rayshard Brooks is shot and killed after wrestling with police in Atlanta, Georgia. Local activists respond by burning down the Wendy's where the shooting took place.
This will be the 4th time that we have asked that arrest warrants are issued in a case before an indictment.
After the DA announces charges against one of the officers, the Atlanta police began calling in sick in protest. The event would be hashtagged Blue Flu. Entire sections of Atlanta are left with no police service.
They got the chopper right. Oh shit. Fuck, get down, get down. Oh, you okay? You okay? You hit? You hit? She's hit? She's hit? You hit? She's hit? She's hit. It almost hit me. It almost hit me.
The locals have a field day. Throughout June, George Floyd's memory would phase out, and the protests would evolve into a more generalized anti-police, anti-racist, anti-America demonstration. Statue toppling would become the newest fad among the activist left. But not everyone agrees. In South Philadelphia, hundreds gather to defend the statue of Columbus. The few activists who show up get a lukewarm reception.
You're an embarrassment. So what do you think about how Christopher Columbus cut off the hands of people who didn't bring him enough gold?
They were fucking savages back then.
This guy just hit me in the head. Sir, can I have my bike back? Sir, let me have my bicycle.
Talk shit, get the fuck out of here. Get that.
In New Mexico, activists attempt to tear down the statue of Juan de Oñate that members of the New Mexico Civil Guard arrived to protect. Things come to a head for the statue topplers when activists attempt to rip down the statue of Andrew Jackson in front of the White House. Then make a play for the Emancipation statue.
Y'all don't even know the history of this statue, but you want to tear it down because you want to offend it. My great-great-grandfather, Bruce Lee, he almost died.
What is your message to Black Lives Matter protesters who are demanding to tear this down, and they are basically, in a way...
I say the Black Lives Matter people are full of shit. And the reason I say they're full of shit, because their money ain't saying Black Lives Matter. You coming out here, you want to tear down statues, but how much of this black history of DC do you really know? If Black lives really matter. You know, how much of this history have you tried to learn?
Fuck out of here, Jack! You fucking neo-Nazi piece of shit! You fucking Nazi trash! Get the fuck out of here! You just don't want your plate taken again, do you? You're here to fucking... You need to get the fuck out! You go to your car because you're afraid your car is going to get a picture taken and then people are going to know your license.
I already know who he is. I've been seeing that.
No, you're doing it right now. You're already so...
Get out of the way! Arrested! Get out of my way! DC 12206 is the police van!
Fucking Nazi piece of shit!
Meanwhile in Seattle, after a week of protests, Mayor Jenny Durkham decides to withdraw all law enforcement from Capitol Hill's East Precinct as a peace offering. In their absence, protesters swarm in and occupy the vacant territory. 6 blocks of Seattle are completely taken over by activists. No police allowed in the new society, in what would become known as the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone, or CHAZ. The spectacle would even inspire copycat autonomous zones in other cities, such as the New York City Hall Autonomous Zone. The Black House Autonomous Zone in DC. And the Patrick Kimmons Autonomous Zone in Portland.
If you do not live inside a dwelling in this area, leave immediately to the west. If you do not leave, you're subject to arrest or use of force.
I do not want an autonomous zone set up in Portland.
And I'm watching what's going on in Seattle, and I'm not impressed. I think it's a distraction from the larger movement, and the movement is justice for black people.
With all that is happening, America's to take back the country from the radicals.
Our nation is witnessing a merciless campaign to wipe out our history, defame our heroes, erase our values, and indoctrinate our children. Angry mobs are trying to tear down statues of our founders, deface our most sacred memorials, and unleash a wave of violent crime in our cities. Make no mistake, this left-wing cultural revolution is designed to overthrow the American Revolution. No person who remains quiet at the destruction of this resplendent heritage can possibly lead us to a better future. The radical ideology attacking our country advances under the banner of social justice. But in truth, it would demolish both justice and society. Their goal is not a better America. Their goal is to end America. Americans declare again, as we did 244 years ago, that we will not be tyrannized, we will not be demeaned, and we will not be intimidated by bad, evil people. We stand tall, we stand proud, and we only kneel to Almighty God.
Back in CHAZ, all is not well in the New World. As expected in a society without police, rules must be enforced by the mob.
Goddamn brown.
So that's the thing about
One such man, rapper Raz Simone, will take up the mantle as the new enforcer.
You don't know the owner of this place? The owner that's actually being nice and letting us stay here?
Oh, God.
You forgot, we are the police of this community now. We are the leaders of this community now.
Black Lives Matter! Shoot that nigga!
This is just for protection. We don't want anybody coming through with any kind of bullshit.
Oi! Oi! Bro, don't run. Stop it! Stop it! Stop, bro. Just stop. Just stop. Don't run, bro. Just stop. We gotta talk to you. Stop. They held the gun at me and they were saying that I stole shit. But we thought it wasn't you. What do you mean? For holding gun? Yeah, they held the AR at me. Okay, so. Because you tried to burn down a business.
Yo, get the backpack home and knock you the fuck out. I'm not on camera. I'm not no fucking rapper. I'm a hood nigga. Get the backpack home. I'm fucking hood. Let's go.
Hey, stop! Stop! Stop!
Step back if you are not part of security. Step back.
That ain't it.
Step back if you are not part of security now. Step back. Step back if you are not part of security.
So we're gonna stay put until we can leave safely. So you guys,
Where do you go then? Tell us.
Let her speak.
You will watch us leave. I fucking promise from right here. Start walking the direction.
But as long as if you're gonna follow us around, we're not gonna keep walking.
Let him walk. This is not a scare. Tear this motherfucker up, man. I know. Tear this shit
Less than a month into the occupation, more trouble in paradise.
What's happening?
The first of what would be several shootings.
I don't know if they're trying to get.
The victim left the premises. The victim has left. He's gone. The victim has left. He's gone. Officers, the victim is left. Hey chief, or whoever's on down there, the victim is left. The police have entered the zone.
You got people here. They formed a human chain to try to stop traffic. The flow of individuals over here. Oh shit.
More shots fired. I'm running away.
Not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 separate shooting incidents, all of which resulted in the deaths of 2 teenagers.
Goodness gracious. So they tried to come through the barricade. Clearly they were met with force, and then what? Guys tried to... There's hella bullet holes. Look at this. There's 2 in the front. There's 1 right here. This wasn't really how we was trying to see tonight. And I mean, we talked about earlier, for people to watch this stream, we talked about, man, everything trying to wind down peacefully. But
by the end of June, CHAZ had devolved into a source of embarrassment for the left and a public nuisance for the locals. At At this point, most of the occupiers had gone home due to the violence. Finally, on July 1st, Mayor Durkham orders the police to clear the zone. The few remaining stragglers put up scant resistance.
Okay, don't talk to us, please. We're moving here.
Fucking baseball! Put your fucking guns down! You piece of fucking shit! You fucking shit!
On July 1st, 2020, the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone ends with a whimper.
Alright, thank you, sir. You don't get to bring home vegetables? What? You don't get to bring home free vegetables? No, I'm making enough money.
While protests in most of the country began to dwindle, in Antifa's home turf of Portland, things take a turn for the extreme. After several failed attempts to establish their own autonomous zone, Antifa would commit to a pattern of nightly violence.
The Portland Police, you are to disperse now. Riot control agents and impact munitions will be used against you if you fail to comply.
And this is appropriate? This is how people die.
Targeting police buildings.
This is how people die?
Yeah, you're risking the lives of everyone. Please don't kill me.
The Mark O. Hatfield Federal Courthouse.
They're running on them now.
The nightly assaults are led by members of the Youth Liberation Front, a subgroup of Antifa.
Failure to disperse could result in the use of force against you, including riot control agents and infection.
The assaults on federal property prompts reinforcement from the Department of Homeland Security.
subject to arrest and/or use force, including control conditions. Leave the area now.
Outmatched, Antifa would begin to focus on PR efforts, such as a wall of moms.
Night after night, for more than a month and a half, protesters have taken to the streets of Portland. At times, tensions escalate and violence breaks out. Outside the federal courthouse in downtown Portland, Acting Secretary of Homeland Security Chad Wolf toured the building. Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler's office says he and Wolf spoke earlier this week. Wheeler's office issued a statement following, saying in part, "We do not need or want their help. The best thing that they can do is stay inside their building or leave Portland altogether."
The strategy works. Under media pressure, Mayor Ted Wheeler bans Portland police from cooperating with federal authorities, as well as banning the use of tear gas by local police.
Until they give us justice, we will disturb the peace. Black Lives Matter!
The feds are left to fend for themselves as Antifa stages daily assaults on the courthouse. Determined to prevent another Minneapolis, the feds would defend their courthouse with everything they've got. At this point, all pretense of racial injustice has been abandoned. Now it's simply a grudge match between anarchists and government forces. In the end, Antifa failed to take the courthouse. With Donald Trump sending additional troops, they are denied their symbolic victory. On August 9th, a false rumor of Chicago police shooting a black teenager is spread on social media. As if by ritual, looting and anarchy begins.
Not the baby cars.
This time, however, city leaders strike a noticeably different tone.
We are waking up in shock this morning. These individuals' engagement can only be described as brazen and extensive criminal looting and destruction. And to be clear, this had nothing to do with legitimate, protected First Amendment expression. We are already at work in finding you, and we intend to hold you accountable for your actions. I don't care. I do not care whatever justification was given for this. There is no justification for criminal behavior ever.
Other cities take a different approach, however. In Seattle, the city council votes to defund police.
And I remember meeting him. His name is Marcus Jones, a great young man, tall, stout, wonderful African-American man. And he is one of the people that will probably not keep a job here. And that, for me, I'm done. Can't do it.
In Portland, the DA declines to prosecute most of the rioters.
Officers are taking lawful action. Do not interfere.
By August, the marches had significantly reduced in size. The Black Lives Matter movement now consisted mostly of ideologues. What started as a protest against police brutality has now become a war between the radical left and civil society.
All these white people, they scared as fuck right now. They scared as a motherfucker. They scared as a motherfucker. They're like, oh my God, why did we choose tonight for date night? Ugh.
That's Carnegie House right there. Oh my God. Are you attacking my people? Is that what the fuck you're doing? Is that what the fuck you're doing? Is that what the fuck you're doing? Are you kidding me, motherfucker? Bitch! Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Not that fucking racist!
Viral incidents of skirmishes between left and right-wing factions would become an almost daily occurrence.
People have cars, they came in and bye-bye, Tommy scum! Bye-bye, go home! Bye-bye! Oh shit, here we go. Chief about to get tangled. Oh my! You guys came to the wrong city, boys and girls. Everybody keep your hands off your weapons. Keep punching each other in the face. Just don't shoot anybody. There you go. There you go. Oh. Watch out.
Altercations still happen. Oh!
Get the fuck out of there! Why did he hit you? I did. I'm fucking with you. I know. I didn't hit you. Come on, let's go now.
August 23rd.
Wow!
Officers respond to a domestic disturbance in Kenosha, Wisconsin. In the process, Jacob Blake is shot in the back while reaching into his vehicle. You know the drill.
What happened?
Oh, he just got bricked. He just got bricked.
So Kenoshans have rock bricks. Man, I don't want to be the crossfire.
I know. I don't either, but they gotta get the fuck out of our neighborhood.
In the days that followed, Antifa, Black Lives Matter militants, and armed right-wing militias descended on the city. Kenosha would see a level of violence that would shake the movement to its core.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm very sorry about that, man.
Yeah, really.
Hey, I had nothing to do with it. I'm trying to stop this shit here. They just threw a bottle at this guy. Hey! No!
Where, dude? Where's the hole?
Wait, where are you?
He's right here
in his head! Come on! Put pressure!
Holy shit!
Why are you doing it? Who's
Kenosha would prove to be the Altamont to Minnesota's Woodstock. The violence at Kenosha would decisively turn the public against the movement.
The rioting has to stop. Chris, as you know and I know, it's showing up in the polling. It's showing up in focus groups.
Mere days after Kenosha, a pro-Trump caravan barrels through downtown Portland, leading to more violence. Including the shooting death of a Trump supporter.
I got mace in my eyes.
Simultaneously, protesters wreak havoc in D.C. during the Republican National Convention.
Y'all too scary to be police officers. Y'all fucking this shit at water bottles. No wonder y'all jump at black skin. No wonder the first thing y'all do is shoot. Cause y'all some scary ass, pussy ass bitches. Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Officer Sharp, one.
Move back, move back, move back, move back, move back, move back, move back. Stop that man! Stop that man! Put it in park! Put it in park! Shut it off! Get out of that van! Get out of that van! Move back! Get back!
Several high-profile senators are harassed on their way home.
He just came from the speech.
It was getting more and more difficult for friendly media to spin the demonstrations. The tide began to rise against the activists. But we're not quite done yet.
Said, are we burning down? Or are we turning round?
To celebrate their 100th day of rioting, Portland Antifa gather in a nearby park. Police arrive on the scene as well. The Portland rioters would celebrate their 100th day with a bang.
Fucking idiot.
Will subject you to arrest, citation, or crowd control agents, including, but not limited to, clear gas and/or impact weapons. Leave the area immediately by traveling to the east. Failure to adhere to this order may subject you to arrest, citation, or crowd control agents. Clear gas and/or impact weapons. Leave the area immediately by traveling to the east.
Antifa and Black Lives Matter would never be able to regain the momentum they had in June. After police-involved deaths in New York and Pennsylvania, militants would attempt to converge and keep the demonstrations going. But by now, police no longer have their hands tied. The activist movement is left humiliated. And with that, the 2020 riots come to a slow and bitter end.
You cannot do this. Y'all have to understand, you are all going to be arrested. It is not worth it. Afraid of that.
The final toll of the 2020 riots. 33 dead. 14,000 arrests. $900 million in damages, lawsuits, and police overtime. As of the making of this film, the 4 officers arrested in Floyd's death are awaiting trial, as are many of the rioters arrested during the mayhem. Only time will tell what the legacy of 2020 will be. Those watching in the future will already know. History is always happening. It is the duty of those living through it to preserve it for future generations.